What's up, guys? Welcome back again to my channel, man. So this is your boy J Production. Thank you for taking your time watching this video, and I believe that this video is going to change the way you perceive Africa. So this channel is all about showing the positive side of Africa, discussing on different topics that will develop our continent, and we're here to tell different stories, meeting different people both in the continent and the diaspora. So today I just want us to discuss on a very important topic concerning the unity of African people. So when I talk about the unity of African people, this unity doesn't only concern those Africans living in the continent, but this unity concerns all Africans wherever they are found, no matter in Europe, in America, in Asia. So as long as you're a black man, don't forget that you are an African. So those African Americans, those living in Asia, in Europe, we're all one people, and we are proud of our motherland. So we want to develop this Pan-Africanism spirit. So we are all Pan-African. We love Africa so much. So one of our wishes as Pan-Africans is to see Africa fully developed. So what do we need for Africa to be developed? So as I've been reading, as I've been watching different videos uploaded by the Western medias, sometimes even by Africans themselves, so I fell on the video talking about the statements made by the former president of Kenya. So much respect to him, much respect, sir. So the former president of Kenya is Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta. So please watch the video.
You need each other, and you need to support each other. And as I always state, you are not competitors. And I think the big mistake we have made is by making each other competitors. We are not competing. We have yet to satisfy our respective markets. Our problem is that we are not working closer together to meet the demands that our people have. And as I was telling another gathering, these borders, and I also mentioned to my brother, these borders that you create silos for yourselves amongst, you must always remember, are not your creation. These were creations of people outside of this continent who made these borders not to develop you, but to extract from you. Now that you want to develop yourself, we must start looking at these borders, and we must start removing the barriers that we have put, that have defined us in the past, and now.
So when the president is talking about the borders, so I think this is the major problem we have in Africa, borders. So the first thing that we need to know about this border is that these borders were created by people outside of this continent. So these borders were not created by Africans. So they didn't create these borders to develop us, but to separate us. So there is a saying that says, divide for better ruling. So if you want to rule people, you have to come and divide them. So the day people outside of this continent divided Africans, that's when we were separated from each other. So now people are not seeing Africa. Everyone is seeing his country. But what we need to learn as Africans, this Africa is one country. So before the colonizers coming in Africa, we were one people, we were living together. So why do I need a visa to travel around Africa? Why can a Ugandan need a visa to go in Nigeria? Why can a Tanzanian require for the visa to go in Rwanda? So this is really nonsense. So our brothers in Europe, our brothers abroad have understood that. That's why you see they have what they call European Union. So those people have the free movement of people. But in Africa, we are still struggling. borders are blocking the development of Africa. When we talk about the trading, so we need people, we need a market. So how can we trade within a small community? For us to trade, we need a large market, and Africa is a good place. So why can't we just think of removing these borders? We need to travel freely in Africa. So I don't have to apply for a visa to go in Ghana or to go in Nigeria. Within Africa, so with an African passport, I must have that freedom of moving in Africa, because Africa belongs to us. So I myself, I don't see myself as a Ugandan, I don't see myself as a Rwandan, I don't see myself as a Tanzanian, but I see myself as an African. So I love Africa, so I put Africa first, then my country second, okay? Because we are one people. So whenever I meet my Ghanaian friends, I meet my Nigerian friends, I consider them one people. We are all one people. We are all Africans. So we need to love each other, and we should look at these borders. These borders are separating us. And these borders are not there to develop us, but to separate us, to divide us, so that they may rule us, so that they may come and take our resources, controlling our minds, so controlling our territories, because we are not united. So we can't fight them. One country cannot fight Europe. But if we come together as African, I believe we will be as strong as we are. So we are strong. Let's believe in ours. Let's believe in ourselves. So we are capable of developing our motherland, of building our continent. So we love Africa. So we need Africans to start thinking of removing these borders. And I hope this will be the solution. So I don't say that once the borders are removed, Africa will immediately be developed. No, it's a process. So we have to start by small things. So step by step, a bird builds its nest. So I don't say that everything I say is true or I'm right. Okay, you may also have something that you need to share. So please don't hesitate to leave a comment. So tell us, what do you think we need in Africa? Because we want Africa, we want to see Africa developed. So other continents are developed. Why not Africa? Yet Africa is the richest continent in the world. So we are not supposed to live in such kind of lives in Africa. So it's time for us to unite. So please don't forget to share your idea. What do you think we need in Africa for us to be developed? So please feel free to share your idea right in the comment section. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned and subscribe to J Production Vlogs. See you to the next episode. So next time we're going to discuss, I'm going to give you other stuffs, other ideas that we should share as Africans to develop our continent.